What's up? So today I'm going to be showing y'all how I get ready real fast because I got called into work, so I guess I have to hurry. So I'm going to start with doing my hair and then my makeup. So this is my natural hair. It's like weird, wavy, straight, curly, but it's still wet from my shower, so I'm going to be drying it. Okay, so this is a wet brush. I broke mine, but I like this one. Oh, it has all my hair in it. Ugh. I like this one because it has it smooths the hair, so it has like these little bristles within the plastic bristles. So you see these are like regular brush bristles, and then you see these. So they smooth the hair and they help it if your hair's straight. I mean, if it's drying like this, it helps you smooth them out, so when you're trying to straighten it, you're not putting as much heat on it. So at this point my hair is dry, and yes, it's still frizzy and it's still a little straight, but this just helps smooths out all the tangles. And like, look how shiny my hair looks because of this. And I'm actually dyeing my hair tomorrow, so by the time I put this video up, my hair will probably be changed already. So now I'm going to be just going in with my Firmeeses. This is to stop frizzing, and I don't put a lot. I literally put like this much because my hair holds a lot of oil, and I just rub it in my hands. You see it? And I just only do it at my end, or like my mid shaft to my ends. I never really put on my roots unless I had like really curly hair or really coarse hair, but I don't. I actually have really fine to medium hair, and it holds a lot of oil. So give me 1 second while I get my heat protectant. So you're supposed to use a heat protectant all times, no matter what. By the way, I'm in cosmetology school, so that's why I'm informing you guys. So this one is the Chi one, and it's just the Iron Guard. Whoa. And before, I just kind of spray it all over my hair, work it in, because if I spray it directly on each section that I part my hair to straighten it, it's just gonna look really nasty and greasy. Like I said, because I have fine to medium. Oh no, it's actually medium hair, but. And then I brush it again. I usually was never a fan of brushes because it just pulled my hair and I felt, oh, whatever, you know? But I need to brush because my hair is tangly. So, and then I never really like put even parts. I just part it. I've always done my hair like this, and it always comes out really straight. So, like that. This is my straightener. It's a little old, but I love this straightener. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it until it breaks on me. It is the Babyliss, and I like this one because it's so good and it makes my hair straight. And I have it on, oops, I turned it off. I have it on heat 35, or the heat setting 35. I used to use my straighteners on the hottest heat, and that is not good. So, and it's all about even heat distribution, so you don't have to go over it too many times. So I usually go over it one time, and then I'll go over the whole like little subsection one more time. And then usually it's straight by then. So I'm going to go in. And my hair's a little thinner, so it doesn't take me too long to straighten my hair. So when I be back, my hair will be straight. So I'm back. Brush my teeth. Ew, that's disgusting. Anyways. So what I usually do is just I take like a white bee, and my face is clean from this morning, but I'm pretty, like, your face just racks up oils as it goes through the day. I usually always start off with my brows, so I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia dip brow. I'm in medium brown, and I'm just going to take it on a brush. I think I got too much, but I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. And if you're wondering what brush I'm using, it's literally the one that comes with the Milani pomade. I've always used this one. I actually really like it, and people don't really like it, so I like that stiff brush. Just helps me get in my eyebrows. So I'm actually probably gonna skip. I'll probably show you how to do one and then skip the other one. How I do one. So I'm just going to outline my under. And then the top. I find that if you take a long time on your brows, you're just gonna keep messing up or keep adding on, and your eyebrows are gonna look bushy or they're gonna look disgusting. So I just kind of go with the flow, and concealer fixes everything. So if I get out of the lines, I can just fix it with concealer. And since this is, I'm not going for like a full glam look, I'm just like feathering in the product and not focusing it like too much on, oh, you know, like a full glam brow. I'm just filling in the spaces that need to be filled. Taking my spoolie, just rubbing it in. And there you go. Here's one brow. So I'm going to do the other one off camera. And we're back. So, eyebrows are on. So, by this time, my face is a little dry. So I give it a little spritz. I'm just using the Mario Badescu. This is the chamomile and lavender one. Oh my god, that's my favorite. No one likes it. They say it smells like a cleaner. Yeah, it's cleaning my face. Anyways, so I'm going to be going with the LA Regenerist Whipped. I'm just going to be taking a little bit of moisturizer. It's a moisturizer, sorry. I forgot to leave that. Oh, I left that out. Anyways, moving on. I get like a little bit. Ew, it has dog hair on it. And I just rub it into my fingertips. I rub it all over my face. Oh, it just makes me feel so good. Oh, a little top mint on my face. And I have really red skin. I hate it. Anyways, now I'm going to be priming. I'm going to be using my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I usually take this with a damp sponge because I'm not picking up so much product. This is the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. It kind of looks like the Real Techniques, or it does look like the Real Techniques. It's just like this really pretty purple or pinky. And the camera looks pink, but in real life it looks purple. So I literally just go like this, get some on my, and dab it all over my face. And I like that it cancels out a lot of my redness because it's like a pink base. Oh, and it smells so refreshing. It smells clean and not so cakey. Like, it doesn't smell like paint or paint thinner. And I just prime my face with that. Now I'm going to be going in with foundation. I'm going to be mixing two. This is just the Fit Me in 120 and the L'Oreal Infallible, the new one. And I'm in shade 420, which is, what the heck? What color is it? Oh, True Beige. And I do use a little bit, because my neck is a little darker than my face, so I use a little bit of a darker foundation. So first I'm just going to go in with this one, and I'm just going to kind of just dab it all over my face. Or dot it, not dab it. And then I get, for a little bit extra coverage, just because I'm not going to be wearing lashes today, so I want to be a little bit on the full coverage side. Ooh, I'm running out of this one. But I literally don't get too much on my hand because I only use it for my cheeky area where I get red. So, and as you can see, it's a little bit tan. I got it when I was a little bit more tanned. But you know the drill, just dab it in. Dab. Hey! I freaking love this foundation. I like the combo. Like, I didn't think I would like the combo of the Fit Me and the Infallible one, because the other Infallibles didn't really work out for me. The squeezy ones, the ones that are in the tube, you'll hear that. I feel like they were just a little bit too cakey for me, and then I've always used the Fit Me. It's like a holy grail for me. It's always worked out, so I really liked it. So I was like, well, maybe if I mix the two. And I really like that the Fit Me's not thick, and neither is the Infallible one. They are not thick at all, and I love it. And I have yet to try the concealer. Well, I've tried it at the store, but like actually on my face and like blending it out and how it sits with other foundations. I've been really needing to try that out. Oh, I really like this combo. And as you can see, like my redness is still kind of peeking through. So now I'll go back in with like a little bit of the Infallible on the back of my hand, just like literally a drop. And just focus it on my problematic areas where the red just kind of peeks through. There we go. So I'm going to be going in with two colors of the LA Girl. This one is a little bit more on the yellow side. It's the Porcelain and Vanilla. So I go in with Porcelain first. Kind of just squeeze it out. And go here. Oh shit, it flew at me. Oop, it got too much. I usually go in with Porcelain on the the high areas of my cheeks, and then Vanilla, because Vanilla is a little white for me, but I do like the combo together. Just adds the right amount of brightness. And cancels out the little bit more of a yellow tone to Porcelain. You know, it's all about just finding what you like and going with it. So going back in with my sponge. So I blend that out first because I always forget to blend that one. So now I'm going to be going in with just a brush. And this is the Infallible by L'Oreal. This is the foundation stick, but I got it in a contour shade. And I get it on my brush because I don't like to go in with the stick. So I literally go like that. I'm not like this. I like go like that because I get real scared. And then just like where you usually contour. And I'm not a big fan of cool tone contour. It's just never been a big fan of it. So I'm going in and just blending my concealer out. And I don't actually blend my contour out with a sponge. I do it with a fluffy angled brush. And I'm about to show you how I do it. I've been really loving just like real like new techniques to follow, because I feel like I was just stuck in using the same products and stuff, and it kind of just gets boring, because I feel like the beauty industry and makeup is always evolving, so you got to kind of stay with the trends and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm going to be going in with this big fluffy brush and just blending in the contour, or the cream contour. And I just like that, it just gives it an airbrush look. Like, look at that. And that is another reason why I don't go in with a lot of that cream contour, because it goes a long way. A little goes a long way. So now I'm just going to be setting. Ow! That hurt. Sorry. Oh, I dropped that on my foot. Oh, that was heavy. Now I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild translucent powder. I usually go in with some Codier spun, but we'll use this one today. Just going to be going in with my sponge, dipping it in there, and setting my under eyes. Really getting in there. Going to be taking a big fluffy brush and just taking like a little bit excess translucent powder and just setting my whole face. Wow, I really hit my foot hard with that thing. Hurt. I don't bake for too long just because I feel like I don't have to, and it really dries my under eyes out. So there you go. And I'm going to be going, ooh, that was all, sorry. I'm going to be going with a smaller, literally, a smaller angled bronzing brush, and I'm going to be going in. I did just notice that I'm using a lot of the Wet n Wild stuff today. It was not planned like that. I just like this bronzer. So this is their Color Icon bronzer and What Shady Beaches shade. So that's pretty cool. And I don't dip into a lot of it because like it's a little bit on the warmer side, and I like to bronze with a little bit of a cooler. I just don't like to cream contour with cool tones. I feel like I look really dead. So just to give me a little bit of some warmth to my cheeks. Cute. I don't tap in too much. I really like that airbrushed look, so I kind of like to blend it in a lot. Blend it into my hairline. My hair's getting everywhere. Under my mouth, a little bit on the jawlines. I'm big and I know it, I might want to try to hide it. Just where I would usually, I'm just gonna take some to my eyes real fast. So there you go. Just to make sure everything's a little blended, just going with a bigger, fluffier brush. Now I'm going to be blushing. I need to get my blush palette. It's under all this. Oh yeah, my tripod is a bunch of palettes stacked together, so get on my level. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this is a fail. Oh my god. I fucking fail. I fucking fail. Okay, now. This is the Narcissist blush palette. I really like this palette because it comes with a lot of different shades. Now me, just going to be going with the little brush like this. And I take a mixture of this one and this one, tapping that excess off. Really brush. Ah! Okay, I know it looks weird, but give me 1 second to blend it together. Going to be just taking a big total face fluffy brush. I don't know what I just said. I don't even know if that was English. Oh shit. Oh shit. A little bit pink. Wow, cute. Now my face is a little dry again, so I'm going back in with the Mario Badescu. Just giving it a big ol' spritz. Aroo. Now I'm going to be going with some loose highlighter. Oh, wow. And this is the Artist Couture in Summer Haze. I barely got this one and it's so good. I like it. Just tap it onto the lid. And I usually wet my brush just to give me that really good highlight. I'm about to show y'all. Wow, cute. Oh, I forgot to tell you what brush I was using. I'm using my Morphe E61. And just really getting in there. Highlighting for the gods. Oh, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling. Gonna take my... Fuck. Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. So there you go. Look. I actually found this at Walmart. This is the Profusion Lippy Squad, and I was intrigued because this was $6, so you're basically getting all of this for $6. So you're getting each one at $1, and there are 4 matte shades. So and these are like your basic neutrals. Like, you need these because these are just all neutrals, and these are lip toppers. Aren't they cute? So I'm going to be going in with these. No, I think these 2 today. So I'm going to be doing this one, and they're cute. They're little. You don't need a lot, and they dry really nicely because I swatched them on my hand. But I guess we're gonna first see how they dry on your lips because I've never used them. So I'm going to be doing this one under and this one on the top. And the one that's going under is called Poetic, and the one that's going to go on top is called Pure. So I usually don't use a lip liner too often, so you'll see how I do my lips. Gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Cute. They dry really fast. So you could leave it like this if you wanted to, but it's a little dark for me. It doesn't look as dark as it does in real life. It looks a little light on camera, actually. It looks really pretty in camera. So now I'm going to take this one over. Ah, got too much. Cute, cute. So I'm not doing falsies today because I'm just going to work and I don't want to just do the whole shebang. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and throw some mascara on, and we'll be on our date. So I went ahead and just popped on some mascara. Actually like highlighted my brow bone and my inner corner just to give it a little bit more depth. So this is my finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, I'm not done, so I want y'all to like this video, subscribe, share, comment, all the jazz, because I know y'all guys are gonna love me, and you just gotta bear with me because sometimes I just forget to post. So love all of y'all, my little 16 subscribers. I love you all, and I'll be back with videos.